Hip thrust basics. I've got my aerobic step. You can use your weight bench. You could use a Bosu ball. You can use anything that you can prop up on. What you want to aim for, ladies, is the bottom of the sports bra being what you prop up on. So you're going to come down. I've got a dumbbell in my lap. You could use a plate. You could use a kettlebell. You could use no weight at all while you get familiar. Your feet, you'll need to experiment a little bit. The hip thrust is all about the glutes. So we want to get our feet and our heels in a position that allows your glutes to fire when you rise. For some people, that's your feet out a little bit more. For some people, that's a little wider than hip width apart. For some people, it's hip width apart. Experiment with no weight and the motion and get to where you really feel like your glutes are firing and working hard. For me, it's a little bit outside of my hips and my toes out slightly and a big push through my heels. When you come up, take this off for a second. When you come up, you want your shins to be vertical. So if your shins are not vertical, you're gonna walk out a little bit and that would be your starting position. So try a couple times. We don't wanna be like this, coming up, putting the knees wonky using the hammies, and we don't wanna be out like this, which is just hamstring engagement and no glutes. So you want your shins vertical and your knees pretty much right over your ankles. So get that all figured out, then get your heel placement figured out. Bottom of the sports bra, and your head is really important. So you're looking forward with a nice neutral neck. Put your hands up, you can put them here, you can put them here, whatever you want, whatever works for you. Watch my neck. I look forward, then I look up. Forward, up. My head stays in the same position. I'm coming up and squeezing through the glutes, squeezing through the back body. My feet are flat. Don't let your toes up like I just did. Don't let your toes up, big squeeze. Vertical shins, squeezing up until you're in a lockout, meaning that the hips are up, and then you come back down. When you're ready, get at dumbbells. Watch your neck positioning. Watch what you're pushing, what you're using. Shins, and a big firing squeeze through the heels and through the glutes when you come up. You could play with a big weight plate. When you're ready, you can add a band. Band is a great way to do this. It naturally keeps the knees from driving inwards, collapsing inwards. We want our knees to move out, just like a squat. So if you've got the band, you're gonna do the same thing. Put it on your legs a little bit over the knees, drive the knees out and come up. Drive the knees out and come up. You shouldn't have any strain in your neck. So basics, where your back is on your bench or riser, where your shins are, where your heels are, and then using the glutes to fire. From there, play with the tempo, play with the weight.